What was the ethnicity of your family?
We were Mormon.
Mm.
Yeah. We were, I was raised Mormon up until I was like around 12. And my parents left the church when they got divorced.
And so did you.
Yes.
Clearly.
Yeah, well, yeah, they'd probably frown upon the language alone in this film. It was fun.
Now, you've got a couple of other movies coming up, which sound very cool, on the road.
Yes.
Where are you in that process?
I finished filming.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first film back after Aviana. I went back when she was 3.5 months old, and I played Jane Lee. It was really, really cool. It was so fun. Working with such an auteur director, working with that entire cast of
Walter Salles?
Walter Salles, yeah. With that, like, what is called them, pulsating youth that they are, like the crew that play the kids in On the Road. They're great, and then Vigo plays Bully, and I don't have to tell anybody about Vigo. He's pretty amazing. Yeah.
And the other thing is the Jason Segel Muppet movie.
Filming that right now.
Now.
Yeah. So those are kind of different. I play like
yeah.
A Benny addicted woman in New Orleans, and then I play a small town girl coming to LA to meet the Muppets. Yeah. And do you have to sing and sing and dance? Yeah.
Is that one of your skill sets?
I love doing that. I come from musical theater, so there's this part of me that always wants to revisit that. And just having had Aviana, there's something so awesome about doing a kids movie when you've just had a kid, and with the Muppets who I grew up with. So I'm kind of getting to revisit my childhood, not only through my own child, but through working with Kermit. It's like, what? It's amazing. It's so cool. It's a nice convergence of events that I'm getting to have all these things go on. It's cool.
Now
I was like, what do we got?
I went to Twitter and I asked for some questions.
Oh, okay. Do you know I've never been to Twitter.
Some people are some people are into it and some people aren't.
I'd probably get addicted to it, and then it would be very dangerous.
Some of these questions are more useful than others.
That's a great way of putting it.
Rich Stephen Bell, how did she get to be so cute and talented, and will she read my script? Smile, right?
That's sweet.
Does this new role in The Fighter mean that Amy will be taking a break from her typical wide-eyed, innocent characters?
Briefly.
Any plans to work with Meryl again? I thought they had great chemistry together and would love to see them again.
Thank you. I would love to work with Meryl again if she would have me at any moment. I'd love to work on stage with her. That would be my ultimate dream.
And I've actually asked some of these other ones. So we're good. We're good. Now, anything else coming up that I haven't mentioned?
There's stuff in development.
Yep.
And
do you get involved as a producer?
I'm starting to. What I'm learning about that is, boy, it really takes a lot of time for a film to get made. I have a lot more respect for people on the production side. I have a lot of respect for Mark getting this film made.
He does that a lot.
He's
Entourage and all this other stuff that he does.
He's smart as a whip.
Mm-hmm.
He's a cool guy. He's pretty amazing.
So do you have people working with you and helping you with this?
Yeah. It's a very new thing for me, and it's something that I hope to continue doing. And
is it because you're dissatisfied with the material that's coming your way?
It's not that at all. It's that you realize as an actor, there's so many. You're only one part of a huge team that makes a movie, and in loving movies and being excited about movies, I'd like to be more involved with the creative process of putting a film together. As an actor, you come on it, you're the last piece of the puzzle, and I'd kind of like to see the puzzle, come together a little bit more. So it's more about wanting to be fulfilled creatively in different ways than just acting.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But are you looking more toward romantic roles, dramas? I mean, is there something you haven't been able to do that you want to be able to do?
The way that I sort of approach that, I don't sort of have this predetermined path that I want to take. I sort of take it one project at a time and one script at a time as it comes to me, or if I hear about something. There's definitely things that I've done or things that I've wanted that I haven't gotten. So
Is there a particular role that got away that really
I
eats at you?
I won't talk about it. I believe in
karma or something.
I believe in like a kismet or whatever.
What's meant to be will be.
What's meant to be will be, and
that's a good
I
approach.
feel really lucky with what I do have, so I don't like to pay attention to what I didn't get, because as an actor, you really don't get as much as you do get.
Well, things must be looking pretty good now.
I don't really have a lot of complaints on that. I get to do something like Charlene and then On the Road and then get to do the Muppets, and I'm just lucky that people see me in all of those different ways and that I'm able to do that. That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.